bum 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 bum.
Hello and welcome to Neanderfood video recipe number 1. I'm going to be making chocolate paleo balls. I was going to call them Shauns balls because my husband Shaun invented them, but I don't really think that sounds so good. So let's go with chocolate paleo balls. What you are going to need, which I've prepared earlier, is 3 tablespoons of, I've used organic cocoa powder with nothing but pure cocoa powder, a tablespoon of coconut oil, 2.5 tablespoons of coconut aminos, which is this little bomb here, 2 tablespoons of butter, which has been melted, and about 2 tablespoons of almond butter, which we made ourselves from roasted almonds in our food processor. But you can use the pre-bought ones as long as that's all that there is in there. The ratios can be moved around to your taste. You could probably add more things to them like vanilla essence, pure vanilla essence, some cinnamon. It depends on your taste. So let's get started. What we're going to do is basically just put everything straight into this bowl and mix it all up. So it's the cocoa powder. A bit excited, haven't used this cocoa powder before. So that's the coconut oil. What I've done here, or what I'm doing here today, will be put online so you'll be able to see all the amounts. And this is the coconut aminos. This is my favorite ingredient in the whole wide world, I think. From what I can tell, it tastes a lot like a syrup or a cross between, I don't know, sugar syrup and soy sauce, but it doesn't have any sugar effects at all. And this is the melted butter going in. Oh, and I can't forget the almond paste, which is probably Shaun's favorite food, I think. So I'm gonna go with 2 and another one. Mixing. You can see that it's starting to get a bit thicker. So I've just figured that I'm going to need a little bit more cocoa powder in there. I'm going to try another tablespoon. You just want to get it to a thick enough consistency that you're going to be able to roll them into bowls, and I'm getting caught in a bit of a cocoa cloud here. All right, that's nice and thick now, as you can see. Oh yeah, and it smells like heaven. Oh yum. Okay, it's getting quite hard to stir. Okay, I've got some organic desiccated coconut that I'm going to try rolling them in, which I haven't done before. Be fun. We've had them dusted in the cocoa powder, but I think I preferred them plain. So we're going to try some with the coconut. So you only need a small amount. It does have a really good, like, sort of a brownie texture, I think. Oh yeah, that's working nice. Just press it gently into it because it seems to stick a little better that way. One ball. And then I'm just going to do one that's plain. Once you finish rolling all of the balls, you need to put them into the fridge so that they can set properly. So I'm going to do that, and then when I come back, I'm going to show you the finished product. So here are the chocolate balls after they've been in the fridge for about half an hour actually. If you wanted to, you could leave them for a little bit longer. I've decided that I think they're more of a truffle, and they're going to be great for Christmas or parties where you're serving food that tastes exactly like a sugar ball of chocolate heaven, but there is absolutely no sugar in this at all, and that's all thanks to the coconut amino, which is an amazing little seasoning that we use in savory and sweet dishes. This is an easy one. There's no baking involved. It's all stirring and measuring, and if my husband created it, then pretty much anybody can do it. Enjoy!
bum 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 bum.